Doesn't matter. Whatever. Oh well. And then the game crashes. Brilliant. Alright, turn my graphics down somewhat. Let's see if this works. So, my Minecraft, and it's just not been working very well with OBS. I don't know why. Oh, I forgot I have to do this to press F3. Oh, no, I don't have coordinates at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, so, haven't done one of these in a while, but I guess you're used to that at this point. But, like, I'm just trying to see if this is working. I turned down the graphics a ton. I'm lagging a lot. Basically, this is just going to be a basic exploration episode. I'm going to explore the world. We're going at it tonight. Pub gaming, yeah. For some reason, the audio quality... I got wireless earbuds, and the audio quality on the computer is just horrible, and I don't know why. I told you long ago on the... We're going at it tonight. The road, you got nothing waiting for... But yeah, you may notice that I haven't been daily uploading constantly, you know. I've missed a few days. Even though I keep uploading daily anyways, basically I decided, oh, uploading daily is just a bit too much. I'm gonna upload every other day, just so I feel a little bit forced to make videos, but not to the point where it's annoying and it's still fun. So I'm just experimenting with the format, you know, trying something new, seeing what'll happen.
Oh, did I even say what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm just sort of exploring. Oh yeah, all this stuff. Never mind.
You know, I shaved my sideburns, which is wild, because I've had those... Oh, I started growing them in November, yeah. I started growing them in November, so, like, not having them is all weird, but I had to cosplay King Pig Boy himself. But don't worry, they're growing right back. Don't worry, I have a baby face right now, and I don't like it. I've got to get the sideburns back. And at first I thought, you know what, maybe I'll let it all go wild. Shave everything. I mean, not shave everything, you know? Not shave anything, in fact. But, nah, I don't like it. I'm just going with the sideburns. My sub count has been going wild lately, though. Like, I've gone up, like, what, 14 subs in the last, like, week or so? It's wild. So the first time was actually because of Albert Boris. You know, Albert Boris, I do voice acting for him. I'm Bertil Oris. Mario Master roasted me for that in the beatbox look, because Bertil Oris is not faithful in his marriage.
Bertil Oris wasn't even faithful on his marriage. You don't even need to beat me. You already beat her. You might be plus size, but so is this song.
And also the beatbox has possible allegations that Bertil Oris beats his wife, but I'm not entirely sure what Mario Master was going with that. And basically what was going on is they were having like an election in the server, and then the two people who were like running were competing for my vote. Because the Bertil Oris vote is big, you know, you've got to have Bertil Oris on your side, even though he's like the bad guy, you know. I don't actually know why they wanted him so bad considering he's the bad guy, but one of them got my vote, and basically, one of them was like, I'll sub to you if you vote for me. And I was like, sure. And then the other person was like, I'll double the amount he subbed. So it was 2 subscribers. And then the other one was like, no, I'll double that. So then I got 4 extra subscribers on top of the one I got from him before. And then the person doubled it to be 8? Yeah. No, not quite 8. They tried, but they didn't quite get to 8. So I got a good amount. Oh, and the other thing. Beatboxing. Beatboxing is big. The beatboxers love their beatboxing content, so I'm willing to produce it because it's actually quite fun. I've been into beatboxing, at least not like actual beatboxing, just like YouTuber beatbox battles, YBB, since like summer 2021 when I first laid my ears upon Sergeant Enderboy versus Don Coco Bean. Sadly, Diamond Jackmon is still no longer with us. Come back, Diamond Jackmon. If Diamond Jackmon doesn't get in the series, we riot. But I uploaded 2 big things. I uploaded Beatboxing Tier List Part 3. Gamer27 loves that. All the beatboxers respect me for that. My opinion is the most respected in all of beatboxing, I'll have to say. But the big one, okay, this is big. Real One Rev debunking every beatbox. So I might as well just go ahead and explain the entire timeline of me versus Real One Rev. Because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of backstory behind it. Basically, around like December-ish, Sergeant Enderboy was constantly making community posts, and I was a fan of him back then because Diamond Jackmon was still around. You know, he didn't make Diamond Jackmon quit beatboxing. Uh, I would comment on his community posts because, like, I'm a big fan. And then one of his community posts was an apology. It was a really long message, a long written out apology to some guy named Real One Rev. Now, at the time, I had no idea who this beatboxer was, so I was like, you shouldn't apologize to him. He's just done so many horrible things, but it's pretty deserved, actually. I don't think you should be apologizing to him. And then they were like, what did he do? And I was like, oh, the victims aren't comfortable with me sharing. It all comes out April 24th. It all comes out April 24th. This was a huge, huge drama, by the way. 90 plus replies, probably in the hundreds, actually. Uh, it involved Diamond Jackmond, Sergeant Enderboy, other various beatboxers, and the man himself, Real One Rev. And this went on for like a day or two, I think, if I'm remembering right. I'm pretty sure it was more than just one day. But then I decided, you know what? I've been making all these allegations against Real One Rev. I might as well check out his channel, so, see what he's actually about. And turns out he's like actually one of the most popular beatboxers in the entire community. Everybody treats him like an unbeatable god who's just the best at beatboxing, and then I'm just going and picking fights with him at random. So it's like no wonder people are shocked why I would be saying this. This guy's like actually really popular. And I had no idea who he was, I'd only watched like Diamond Jackmon beatbox battles, a bit of Boogie Boys YBB. I think Gamer Bracket was out at that point, so I watched some of that. And then I sort of forgot about it, It wasn't really a big thing. It was just some goofy side thing where I was accusing Real One Rev of serious allegations. And then April 24th comes around. And Chloe didn't reveal his voice, it was an outrage. Okay, but actually, like, Real One Rev. I didn't see this coming, but, like, there's a new Real One Rev community post. And it's about me! It's a screenshot of me saying the allegations, and he's like, oh, I guess he didn't finish the video. Like, who would have thought that? Like, one of the biggest beatboxers just holds on to this for months and months at a time. It's something I completely forgot about that happened. I was hoping it would have been a notch apple there, and I would have been like, whoa! A notch apple. Anyways, fast forward. My beatboxing career, it's getting bigger. I create at some point along the line, I community posted and I added hydro animates in that. But it was just like adding like every single person in existence. It had Joe Biden in there. It had like Matt Pat or something like that. I don't even remember. But like Hydro actually commented on that. And if you don't know who Hydro is like one of the biggest beatboxers. It's wild. Easily the biggest YBB. Well, two of them actually, Mysterious and HYB. Those things are massive. Which I didn't think anything much of it, but it did get me on Hydra's radar, which was interesting. But then, one day in the summer, a man named Lawrence Strube, the Bomberman Hosea himself, he comes along and is like, oh, your gamer gang YBB beatbox was trash. And I was like, what? And then I was like, what the heck, bro? I thought we were cool, Lord Strube. And then we go argue in DMs for a little bit. And then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna beatbox you. No rules. I'm going all out here. I'm mad. I'm mad that you would even suggest this. And then that very beatbox, went down in history. Bomberman OC. The best beatbox in beatboxing history. It's an absolute piece of art. It's just like top tier music as a whole, not even just in the beatboxing genre. And am I gonna crash here? And it did pretty good on the first day. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. It's like Lawrence Strube's like, I'm gonna make a beatbox right back on you, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be wild. And then the next day, I'm all alone at home. Oh, the tornado sirens are going off. There's a big tornado. I have to go to the basement. It's all, I'm gonna actually die. But I don't have very good signal at home, especially in the basement. So I have like no connection whatsoever. besides, like, very few notifications, I occasionally can get a notification. And then I get this notification. Big Boy Pen. He's like, this is beep. I don't even remember what he said. He either said it was good or bad. I'm pretty sure Sora Spider said it was bad. Shame on you, Sora Spider. You're mid. But then the big beatboxer Hydro Animates comments on Bomberman as he's saying, "This is actually so good." Because, like, it is so good. It's fire. So that gets me just even more on Hydro's radar, which is it is pretty cool. Hydro's actually a cool person. Not a lot of beatboxers, like, I don't know, they seem kinda aggressive in some places, maybe a bit egotistical, but Hydro's cool. Hydro joins like any YBB as long as it seems fun. Highly recommend Hydro as a person, S tier person. And then some time passes, and Nick is like, "I'm gonna start my very own YBB, and I'm gonna mix up all the beatboxers, Gamer27 people, and people from a Not Very Mayro Galaxy." Because of Not Very Mayro Galaxy, I mean, that's the best Discord server. You know, the best people. They need some representation, not just gamer gang and beatboxers. So he gathers a bunch of people, including me, and then he's like going around looking for some gamer gang people. And then he just happens to go into the Gamer27 server to gather Gamer27 people, and he's like, "Hey guys, I'm starting a YBB. Who wants to be in it?" And Hydro just happens to be there, and then Hydro's like, "Yo, no way, Dangous is in that? Oh, can I join and face him?" And then Nick, obviously, I mean, you see a big beatboxer, one of the biggest. Of course you're gonna let him join your YBB. Also, just go against one of your friends in general. That's kind of funny. And Hydra was, like, actually straight up just full on, like, into the idea and just seemed to be, like, having a lot of fun, which I didn't expect. You know, when I think of someone 8,000 subscribers, you know, real famous, I expect them to be like, "Oh, I don't really care about this. I'm just gonna beatbox, get my wins, and go out." But nah, Hydra was actually straight up into it. Hydra was teaching me how to beatbox and stuff. Wait, play the video of Hydra teaching me how to beatbox.
Alright, Dangous, right here. A ba, but you go like boom. It's just boo and boom. Now you got the ta, but you do like t. So t t t. T t t t t t. You just don't say the t. And then ka ka ka, but more of like a sharp tone. So k k. And then now you literally know boom t k.
And you know that I used that to my advantage, and now I'm gonna easily beat Hydro. It's gonna be wild. And then the Sergeant Wonderboy video comes out. That actually gets my name out quite a bit in the community. Every time I interact with the beatboxer, they're like, "Wait a minute, you're the Sergeant Wonderboy guy, Sergeant Wonderboy." They just repeat the line to me, and it's like, yeah, they get it. They get how bad Sergeant Wonderboy is. Oh yeah, actually, it was the first episode of Nick's YBB coming out. You know, if you guys haven't seen that, watch that. It's absolutely fire. Mario Master versus Gamer27, big match. And then one day a few weeks ago, Hydra DMs me. "Here's the link to the HYB private server. Join it." And I'm not in HYB, sadly. I should be in HYB if I'm being honest, but like, I got invited to the private server for like one of the biggest YBBs. That's still pretty wild. So I was already in a few at this point. My episodes hadn't come out, but well, okay, one episode came out. It was against Mario Master.
You're a literal Nazi.
But anyways, that brings us to that brings us to the real one Rev video. I can't believe I did that. I exposed. So Mr. Alt, as he does, just randomly DMs me. And he's like, "You should debunk every real one Rev beatbox." And I think, wow, that's an absolutely brilliant idea. Because he already told me to debunk every John Swan video. So I took that, and I made it into an absolute masterpiece right there. But anyways, this video, it does decently well at first, you know, nothing crazy. It's just a fun little Mr. Alt video. I get a notification in a beatboxer group chat I'm in. And it's by Hydro. It's pictures of a computer screen. My video, someone is streaming my video live, and Real One Rev is there looking all disappointed with face cam on. And I cannot express how much joy that brought me. That they gotta that I gotta see pictures of Real One Rev's live reaction to me. And then another big beatboxer, Moxie, decided to community post the video. The video's doing super well. You know, it's a great video, so it's perfectly understandable. Also, just through beatboxing, me and Gamer27 are just straight up pals now. We talk about beatboxing with each other. It's crazy. That guy used to hate me, but now he likes me. But yeah, that's pretty much just been my life for the past few weeks. You know, working on videos, working on beatboxes. I'm actually gonna go broke though. I've like gotten no hours at work lately. Cause like there was a problem where they for some reason like messed up and lost all the days that I couldn't work somehow. So I ended up getting scheduled on Sunday multiple weeks in a row, even though I can't work Sundays. I'm busy. I can't do that. So I've had to find hours, and also I can't find hours. Nobody's posting hours. College is back and everybody's working. I only get 1 day a week as it is with this. I was getting such good hours over the summer because they liked back window people, and they haven't even been putting me in back window, so I have no advantage to having me there. Besides the fact that the people who do like me, they really like me because I actually do what I'm told. You know, they just tell me to do something, I do it. I'm just so incredibly good at working there. But at the very least, one of them is a manager too, so I have a manager pushing for me to get more hours soon. So hopefully it happens, but maybe I don't know. With college, it's gonna be very difficult. And by college, I don't mean I'm going to college. I mean college is back in, so all the college people are around, and they're taking all my money. They're taking jobs because they overhire. I don't know why, but they just overhire. It's so annoying. We have plenty of people as is. They acknowledge that they overhire, but they still hire people. So yeah, I'm only getting like $80 a week with these, which it's better hours than I was like in the past last time college was around. Oh, also someone big with work. I've been working there for actually today, as I'm recording this, I've officially been working there for an entire year. And guess what? I haven't made a single hamburger. I have not worked on grill once in the entire year that I've worked there. They've attempted to train me on grill, but then the guy who's on grill doesn't like training people, so he just didn't train me on like fully. So I just know how to drop products, which is basically just useless, so I never get put there. And also, since it was just dropping products, I didn't make hamburgers. I was so rich in summer though. I got a $370 paycheck, and I thought, wow, that was my highest paycheck yet, and I was like, wow. Things can't get better than this. Next paycheck is $470. It was wild. I was so rich. But nah, not anymore. I do have a lot more free time now, but like, I don't know. I got used to not having as much free time. And I don't know. It was nice. It gave me something to do, you know. My free time felt more valuable. It gave it more value, and I definitely like that. Plus, I was getting money so I could buy a ton of stuff. I still have money left over from that. Okay, well, actually, no, I probably don't anymore. Because I spent $60 because I wanted to get Diamond Jackpot merch, but my card doesn't work with PayPal, so I just can't put my card information into a sketchy website. So I had to have Wooshi do it for me, right? And originally it was just going to be a nice $5, you know, it would only be $40. But then he was like, nah, you gotta pay for half Splatoon, because he wanted Splatoon 3. So I ended up having to pay $60 for the Diamond Jackpot merch. So, yeah. Not the best idea to make all these big purchases when I'm broke like this, but yeah, I'm definitely open to get back into work more. Also, all those camps and stuff absolutely threw off my work schedule. Because they copy and pasted, so I'm being copy and pasted real bad ones right now, as if I had just started working. So that really messed me up, but I don't really have that much more to say, you know, I just felt like recording one of these, because I'm just in the mood for a hardcore episode. You know, nothing too crazy this episode. I'm not beating the Ender Dragon. I'm just going on a little exploration. I didn't really find anything, but I don't know. It was just a nice, peaceful, relaxing episode. Anyways, I'm gonna go home off camera. Goodbye! That's a big mountain.
Everybody watches the vids, everybody loves the Minecraft clips. When it comes to the best channel, everybody knows what it is. This channel is the hottest. Don't agree, then follow disclaimer, or just join the bandwagon now and subscribe to Only One Gamer, cause Only One Gamer.
When it comes to videos, they got the highest.
Only One Gamer.
Minecraft clips, so you know they got it.
Only One Gamer.
So on the channel, you should subscribe.
Only One Gamer, yeah, it's Only One Gamer, yeah.